good. This is a great opportunity for us to play against a quality opponent. Johns Hopkins. It's definitely going to be our toughest test up to this point in the season. So we're ready to embrace the challenge and come out here and start strong. So.
And specifically, how do you feel like you, as a goalie and as a defense, match up with their offense?
I think we match up pretty well. It's like I said before, it's definitely going to be our toughest test this season. But we've been working on a number of things, man and zone, so I think we're going to match up pretty well.
And has Steele given you any tips about how to stop Wells?
How to stop Wells? I played Wells in the summer a bunch, but yeah, I mean he's pretty much the same player as Steele is. Not quite as good, but he's definitely going to be fun to play against. So.
Yes, you've acclimated pretty well this year. What have been the keys for you making that transition so smooth from?
I think the transition has been relatively smooth, as in just coming to practice, ready to play each and every day, and just carrying that momentum and confidence into each and every game.
When you were behind Adam and just kind of not playing those first 3 years, did you ever think to yourself, well, I may never be the guy here? Or
I never wanted to have that attitude. I'm a team player first and foremost, and I knew my duty and role on the team was to help the shooters get better and to push Adam as best as I could. And I knew once I got my opportunity, it would never be given to me, and I would have to earn it. And so that's what I took into the season.
What kind of stuff did you learn from Adam? I mean, was he pretty helpful?
Yeah. Just overall preparation for the game, and just teaching me to show up ready each and every day to come to practice, and just overall that.
So I read in the media guide that you played it for the Italian team.
Yes,
that was a couple years ago, or
2 years ago.
So you have Italian heritage,
yes.
I guess.
Fortunato.
Your mother, your father, or
both.
Both. Okay. So what was that experience like?
It was great. It was fun to go over there and play with my brother, and fun to play with those guys. They're relatively new to the sport, but it was fun to see how far the sport has come and the growth of the game. So.
Yeah, I saw now you finished 19th over there. Out of how many? It didn't say out of how many.
I think it was 31.
Okay, well, that's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Who'd you beat? Like Japan or someone?
Actually, Japan was pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were one of the good teams. Believe it or not, Czechoslovakia was really good. We had a game against them. It was pretty good. Box players out there. It was like I said before, it was just really interesting to see how much the sport has grown, and it's across the world now.
So it's big in Italy, or it's getting bigger in Italy?
It's getting bigger. So yeah, it is.
Oh, cool. And then just about the matchup here, heard you answer a few of those questions, but what do you think going into this matchup against probably one of the best teams you've seen so far?
They're a big, strong team. They're primarily initiating their offense or their midfield, but they have a capable and skillful attack. So we're as a defense, we're prepared for them and getting ready to play this one. So it's going to be fun. Definitely a tremendous atmosphere at Klockner, and it's always a privilege to play up there, so we're really excited about this one.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Definitely.